Ladies and gentlemen, now taking the mound, the Atlanta Braves. Today's starting pitcher and four-time Cy Young Award winner, Casey Bass.
Man, imagine me as a starting pitcher. How cool would that be? Forget all the fancy stuff. The changeup, the slider, the curveball. I'd just throw fastball after fastball, hit after hit, and let those kids have all the glory. It'd be awesome.
Hey, Casey. Hey, Dad. Wake up. Get in the game. There's a way. Become a coach pitcher. Next on Clubhouse Gas.
We're fortunate enough to be joined by two real-life coach pitch superstars, is what I like to call them, Mike Sheehy and Ken Young. Guys,
Hey.
Thanks for joining me.
Hey.
Now, Mike's going to show us how to be a successful softball coach pitcher, and Ken, you're going to work with us on baseball. Before we get started, what are the similarities between coach pitch baseball and coach pitch softball?
Well, you just have to be consistent about how you deliver it. And something that we've talked about is you need to bring it in on a trajectory. You want to keep it flat, so they're swinging for base hits, not home runs.
The goal here to teach a young player how to pick the ball up out of the hand and hit a live pitch.
Right.
All right, well, we're going to start with softball, so you get out of here. We'll come back to you here in a second. All right, so, Mike, take me through what it takes to be a successful coach pitch softball pitcher.
Okay, the one thing with softball and with coach pitching is you're trying to get them to hit the ball. So you want to show them the ball as long as possible. You're not trying to deceive the batter by hiding it behind your body. You also want the ball to come in flat, so you're not lobbing it, coming in an arc. It's coming in flat, so it's easier to hit.
Now, if you're throwing the ball in a line instead of an arch, it's naturally going to be coming faster.
It needs to be, I try to judge each kid individually, so you know the ones you can put a little bit more pace on.
So you've analyzed the faster trajectory, flat ball, as opposed to the arch and a slower pitch, and you've decided the kids do a better job hitting the faster pitch.
Yeah. It's coming in flat, so it's on a straight line, as straight as you possibly can throw it. They're able to keep their bat level through the strike zone. It seems to work.
Never did I think, coming out here to do this interview with you guys, that you would be telling me if you're going to be a successful coach pitch pitcher, you need to throw the ball harder. That's fascinating. We're going to get back to you. We're going to do some exhibitions, bring the kids in, let them hit, and you show us how it's done. But first, we want to talk to Kenny about baseball. All right, so you stand by.
All right.
Thanks, buddy. We'll start with you and have you take us through. Maybe we'll get Mike to catch for you, and you'll take us through it. We'll look at a couple, and then we'll bring the kids in and have them hit a little. How about that?
Great.
All right.
All right, start with the grip. I've got a four-seam fastball. Do the same thing every time. Something I always do is I put the emblem just to the outside, to my left-hand side. Then I work on getting momentum going towards home plate. Start with my left hand back, show the pitcher, the batter the ball, and then I step and throw.
All right, show us how it's done, Big Daddy. So that's how hard you throw it.
Yeah, I do, to some of the kids, but some of the kids like a little bit softer. It's easy to regulate the speed using your full arm motion.
So full arm motion, make sure you've got plenty of rhythm and you can repeat it. And you hold the ball the same way every time. Take us through it one more time.
Yeah, something a little bit funky I do is I try to keep my left arm out of the equation. I don't have to worry about how I'm swinging it. That's why I use a catcher's glove. I lock it in here. So it's really just my right arm. When I aim, I don't aim to a spot. It's more like golf for me. I visualize where I'm going to put it.
All right, one more time for us, Ken. All right, Mike, take us through your pre-shot routine, if you will, for the coach pitch softball.
Okay. For the grip, I'm using what would be consistent with a four-seam fastball grip in baseball, just so I use the same grip every time. From that, I'm not hiding the ball. I'm not leaving it in the glove. I'm exposing it to the batter the whole time so they're able to follow the ball right to the bat. Just stepping forward, right down the pipe.
Strike. All right, I'm going to step back and let you have at it. Shows them the ball, throws it in there for a strike, also on a line. All right, now we're going to turn to the real pros for some help. What's your name, darling?
Ryan.
Ryan, you going to help us hit some softballs?
Yes.
You excited?
Yes.
What a pretty smile. And what's your name, buddy?
Cash.
Cash, you going to hit it hard?
Yes, sir.
All right, Cash is going to hang out right here, and we're going to hit some baseballs and some softballs. Wow. It's not as easy as it looks. This girl's roping me. I got to step into it, show him the ball, throw it down the pipe. Sounds easy. It's not so easy. This is tough. And I'm getting just drilled. I guess the biggest difference in doing what I'm doing now and doing what I'm used to doing is the more they hit me, the better I do. The more they hit me, the better a pitcher I am. All right, so I got that in my head. I got my stuff going. All right, this isn't so bad. Maybe I'll be a coach pitcher. Well, today we've learned a couple of cool things about becoming a coach pitcher. So now you have no excuse, Dad. Take what you learned here today, get out there in the yard with the kids, and throw it around a little bit. Take care of that. We'll see you right back here tomorrow on Clubhouse Gas. Coming down!